Thanks for watching this playthrough of the first couple of songs. Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for watching this playthrough of the first couple of songs off of Amidst the Bloodshed. When I asked what song people wanted to see next, a lot of people said Whoop Dat Trick, but to me it's kind of incomplete without the intro. The intro was really important to me at the time because all of our favorite bands were putting out albums with intros and it just seemed like the thing to do. I also wanted to establish right up front that we weren't only going to be playing breakdowns. We were often categorized as more of a hardcore band in the Seattle and Tacoma scene, so I wanted to introduce riffs and the metal elements right away. We were definitely still doing breakdowns, but I think there should be a healthy mix of good riffs with the breakdowns. The first part is just me and Jake playing around in Pro Tools. Since we recorded most of the album ourselves at our house before sending it off to get mixed, we pieced together a bunch of clips of guitar feedback and noise made from pointing the remote control at the guitar pickups, weird vocal samples, and mixed it all together. The main sample is from a 1980 horror movie called Prom Night. Our original drummer Randy really had a knack for finding good samples. The opening scene has these kids playing hide and seek in an old abandoned school, and they're all chanting "Killers are coming."
Here, killers here! Killers are coming. 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 Kill!
It's really creepy in the movie, and I think it was the perfect way to open the album. Aside from the regrettable lyrics, I do think that Whoop Dat Trick is still a pretty strong song musically. It's a big in-your-face opener that kind of sets up what the rest of the album is going to sound like. The circle pit part was always fun to play live. I played it in drop A today because there was a short period of time that before we settled on G sharp, we actually were in drop A. The album was recorded in A sharp on 6 strings, so once we hopped on the 7-string train, in order to stay in A sharp, we'd actually have to tune the guitars up. To keep things easier, we just stayed in standard and did drop A instead. And lower equals heavier anyway, right? I have a link below to a show from January 2nd, 2009, thanks to my buddy Jay. It shows some early versions of Malevolence and New Age Holocaust that were in A before we moved them down to G sharp. It was the final show for our friends Left Alive, who we played with often around Seattle and Tacoma. They let us borrow their guitar player J-Bo occasionally before Chris joined. Thanks again for watching the video. I've got a few other playthroughs on here, and if there's any you want to see, just leave a comment down below.